Hello and welcome to part 59 of my amazing cultivation simulator Shendao run on Tribulation 9 difficulty with Heavenly Chaos enabled. In the last video I trained up my Shendao cultivator 2 and had them get to the bottleneck to which they can create the divine realm, so now they're ready for that. And I'm also mind fasting to have them mind fasted for the 3-day breakthrough during the divine realm, and also so that they can get through the calm breakthrough stage, which is taking this guy 11.5 days because they have high charisma. And in the meantime, I'm also unlocking locations. So that's pretty much what I'm working on. And once I get this guy to the divine realm breakthrough, I'm going to try to figure out different ways that I can accumulate belief on this guy so that we can move forward to the next step, and which is collecting, I believe, 50 million cultivation experience, so that they can cultivate all the way to the end of their cultivation stage, and then I'll overclock and fight the dragon with this guy. So yeah, let's just get into it. I'm just unlocking locations and pretty much waiting. So we're just gonna let this game run on 3S speed, heavily focus on the Shendao, and not really worry too much about the Shendao. They're just there to unlock locations for us. Then as far as the mortal goes, we don't even know about the mortals. Let's see, Cold Wave. I actually don't want to do anything. I'll just collect resources. And then one thing about this disaster that I got in the previous video is that there are multiple agencies helping out this disaster, so the progress is actually going by super quickly. So I could actually send one of my disciples to help out, but I don't even need to, just because all of these other sects are also helping out with the disaster. So that's going to be super nice when I unlock that, when I've solved the disaster and get those extra followers. So yeah, right now we're at, let's see, we're at 80% mind fasting buff, and we have 3.6 days finished already, and we're mind fasted for 8 days, so we already meet the criteria to get 11 days, because once this ends we'll be mind fasted for 8 days. Okay, we got a new location, Mount Rue at Riverbank Plains. Let's see, okay, we're 80% explored on that one. And this guy's just chilling, doing a mortal realm, sure. Let's do a visit. Where are we at with this? 77% unlocked. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's get the flower. Super useful. We have some guys, aka free Anger Soul Gems. Let's see, how much beast blood do I have? Because in the last video I did kill a lot of demon beasts. Oh, Shaven Lady, that's weird. Okay, I have 137 beast blood, which is super good. Okay, we have this tiger. Let's kill this. And I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, this is actually a whole fight. Wow. This guy is pretty strong. Yeah, they're actually like super strong. Does this guy need a dark armor talisman? Oh wow, they had a dark armor talisman. Alright, I think they need a tier 12 dark armor talisman, so let's just start to make some tier 12 talismans, just because I know that I'll need some anyway. So let's go to our sacred talismans and start some spectre refinements. I'll need tier 12 dark armor talisman, tier 12 like mental state talismans, and then whatever else for my Shendao disciple. But yeah, I was just looking at my beast blood, so let's go back to that. Beast sacrifice at 138, so let's just get free things. Oh, this is how I have 150 Anger Soul Gems. I'm like, how do I have so many Anger Soul Gems? It was from the beast sacrifice. Give a lot of good things. Pain reliever. I think it's a good use of beast blood. It sells for like 40 for one, so this is like 200 spirit stone basically. We've got perfect 1-to-1 ratio. Okay, that was way more than 200. Earth flux, we like that. Okay. A lot of good stuff. Now the Soul Pro, this is where the money is. Okay, Holy Stone. You don't even need that many Soul Pros. You really only need like, if I had to guess, I would say like 2 Soul Pros. 3 Crimson Fruit, ooh, that's scary. 50 Anguish Gems, wow. 70 in total, yeah. I am rich. Shout out to Heavenly Chaos. Super useful. 247. I want to make sure that these crimson fruits get moved over like super quickly. So let's give them the highest priority. And double check that this has room. Yep. And then we got even 5 more Angry Soul Gems and 6 Serenity Soul Gems from the Spirit Roots that I have on Auto Nurture. I don't think I have all 5 in here, do I? Let's see. Oh, we have Earth, Metal, Water. So we're missing the Wood Spirit Root and the Fire one. Okay. I wonder what happened to those. I probably like removed them by mistake. But yeah, let's put those back. I could be getting way more stuff. Well, luckily I have 1 gnarled vine. I typically wouldn't use my last one, but I'm not really cultivating Shendao disciples right now. I'll just collect resources. This guy's almost done their mind fasting. And this guy is restrained still. Let's see. Yeah. They just need their divinity to be high. So once this guy is done mind fasting, I actually can finish the rest of this breakthrough Mount Coppertomb. So I guess I'll just do that. I really have no reason to do that since I'm not in a rush, but I do want to be optimized on everything. Alright, so this guy's at 200 mental state. They have 100% mind fasting buff. That means they will have mind fasting for 8 days, and we are already 5 out of 11 days in. And this guy right here has 10 days, so they have 6 more days to go. They already have these obsessions, which is fine. So yeah, let's send both of these guys to Mount Coppertomb, and they will do their mental state breakthroughs off map. Nice, we got Gale Peak Town. Okay, this guy's camp. Well, alright. Now both of them are there. I could bring my Heaven Stone Law Bear in as well. So nice having those demigods. Alright. So yeah, we're just gonna let the game run so that these guys can get through their breakthrough off map. Since it's just time based. See, oh, this is 9.7 days now. It was just 11. I don't know why I went down to 9, but whatever. Yeah. Okay, 5.5. As long as they're accumulating progress, I'm fine. 4.8. Let's see. 4.9. There we go. That's what I like to see. And we just wait. The remainder of these was 5 days. Yeah, this is 3 days, so we're just waiting for 5 days. So that this guy can be able to still break through, and then this other guy can be... Wait a minute. Oh, that was close. I need 3 days for this guy so that I can do the Divine Realm breakthrough. I almost forgot about that. Ooh, I almost messed up my Divine Realm breakthrough. The good thing is that they are capped out on followers, so it's going to take them way quicker than 3 days to get to 48 states. So it's a little bit stressful that I almost made that mistake, but it's not the end of the world because I definitely don't need exactly 3. But it looks like I have more than 3. Alright, so... Okay, search for locations. Seems like something is fully explored. Alright, I'll have this guy come back. Then I guess I'll have this guy come back as well. And then send them all to Wild South. Yeah, I think that's the last location. Oh, Mount Blackstone, wow. 15%, okay. Alright, this guy's back. They have, let's see. They have 10 divinity and they're at... They need to have like 50 to do the breakthrough at like an optimal rate. So let's do Divine Authority. Get the tier 6 one. Put Shendao 2. And I don't think they have 3 mental state talismans. Yeah, they don't. They're only using 2. Alright, so now they're 47% divinity. Oh, they're at 50% actually, which is maxed out. So their mental state is not capped out, which makes sense because they are not at 300 mental state. They have the maxed out Fire Lord bonus, great divinity bonus, great distress bonus because they're mind fasted. So we should be able to just start this breakthrough and get 48 states like really easily. Everything else is maxed out. My Shendao room should be very auspicious. Yep. Then I have a lot of cool items in here. And we have good lighting. So yeah, I think we're ready to do the Divine Realm breakthrough. And they'll also be doing their mental state breakthrough while in the middle of that. Yep. So as you can see, they're zooming through in terms of getting these states. So let's just see how many they get within one day, and then we can use that to calculate how long it would take for them, or how much they would be estimated to get within 3 days. And 3 days is 1800 seconds because 1 day is 600 seconds. So we're already at 12. So basically you just want to have 16 states in less than a day. So once you reach that point, you know that you can get 48 states in 3 days, and we're at 16 states, and we're way less than a day. We still have a lot of time. So this looks like it will actually end in like, let's see, like a day or less. A little bit less than a little bit more than a day, because it took 400 seconds to get 20. No, yeah, a little bit less than a day. Alright, just got a miasma. Let me do channel cloud dispelling. Alright, now we have Mount Blackstone, which needs exploration, and we also have Wild South. So I'll send this guy to Wild South, and then I'll send this guy to Mount Blackstone. I don't think Wild South has that many locations, so I think it'd be cool if I just like split it up between these guys. So yeah, let's just let that go. Unlocking locations, getting our Shendaos really strong. Things are looking great. Oh nice, we got a sage fruit. Alright. Oh, we're on day 115. I haven't checked the merchant on day 101, and I didn't check them on day 111. So let's see. Not the merchant, the different sects. These guys right here. Barrier Demon's Fur will increase cultivation speed, but I kind of don't care about that. Not right now, at least. Let's get this cloth gauntlet. It's pretty good. It would take like 2 seconds to get Barrier Demon's Fur as well. Let's get that. Stop being lazy. Pretty rich over here. Whoa, what was that? A shapeshift tribulation? That's interesting. Well, this guy has a ton of beliefs, so the shapeshift tribulation shouldn't even affect them. It's the artifact that's killing them now. Yeah, I don't know if they can do this. I may actually have to roll back, huh? That sucks. Let's see, can I alter their divine realm and like make them stronger? Let's see, can we turn on another judge? Well, I only need like a miniature another judge because I don't really want to overcap. So let's turn off another judge here, and then just ever so slightly put another judge here. And let's see, let's upgrade it just a little bit. Okay, we're at perfectly 19,000. Okay, so the chi that we regenerate should be based on a percentage of our chi. So, oh, there we go. All right, we saved Shendao 1 from their shapeshift tribulation. I didn't realize that their shapeshift tribulation was coming up. I forgot that this was a guy that I made from character select, so they had like a reasonable shapeshift tribulation time. So I really wasn't paying attention to that. And then there was that one day where I did shapeshift tribulation on all of my guys. Oh, my hunter is gonna die soon. That was super close though. I'm like, how did I do that? But yeah, Shendaos are so overpowered because they can just power up at will. So we have that, and this guy got through their breakthrough, and they got to 48 states. So now they are ready to become great. So now that we got to 48 states, we just want enough divine residences to have the Temple of Miracles, which is right here. So just 1,000, and then we'll set this guy up with the agency so that they can start to accumulate belief at a pretty good rate. Yeah, I mean, over 100,000 already is really good. But it is still late right now, and I do want to do off, like go AFK and have them accumulate belief. So I'm actually going to craft my Sacred Relic, just because I'm not even focused on the Sacred Relic in this run. So, or I'm not focused on the obsession that you could get if you don't craft the Sacred Relic like super quickly. So I'm just going to use anything. Let's just use the Sacred Relic with this guy so that we can increase their belief gains. Okay, we have some enemies. Sit down, please. So yeah, the amount of belief that they gain is based on like the agency and then their Sacred Relic as well, mental state, distress, and all that good stuff. This guy's going to ruin my base. Okay, this guy is hurt. They're probably hot now because of spring. So let's remove this. Let's unban it. There we go. Okay. I really need you to get through this tribulation. Let's see. Alright, they're already capped out and everything, so there's really not much that I can do. Lose consciousness, what? Let's feed you a remedy pill. They should be good, but they're just hurt from before. Yeah, give this guy a remedy pill. Can we panacea this guy? No. Okay, so this is the Riverbank Plains event. 17,000 flat Riverbank Plains. They didn't necessarily run from my sect, so they could have went to my guys. Okay. They were grateful for Sunshaded Boat, so it became 57,000 became followers. Let's see. Oh, we only got 12,000 out of the 57,000. Oh, it's probably because we didn't do the most like contribution. So should I roll that back and like try to do a contribution? I mean, 57,000 would be really nice because that would make this agency also generate like 10,000 per day. But I mean, we've already reached where we wanted to be. But I can also make this a level 2 agency, which has its benefits as well. But I don't know. Let's not think about that too much. Yeah, this guy has 3 heat strokes. They were going to get better in like 2 seconds. Okay. And then, of course, I have to rebuild all of this and create some more timber. Let's do like 50. I'll do 20 here and then 50 here. And hope that someone is a logger. Okay, one guy. Then you can be a logger as well. There we go. Someone's working really hard. Okay, Shendao 1. Good job getting through your Shapeshift tribulation. Good job, you kind of ruined my sect though. Alright, so now that that's done, we're just going to wait a little bit for Shendao 2. I actually do still want to take this off screen because I want to minimize the amount of like end game days that this is taking. So let's see. Send these guys over to Mount Coppertomb. Visit 41%, and then what's this other location at? 33%. Yeah, they're pretty close to each other. Alright, these guys are here. So let's go again before I was rudely interrupted by the Divine Realm breakthrough. Oh, I should have picked up the guy artifact too. That was silly of me. This guy's almost done. They have 700,000 beliefs. This guy's at almost 1 billion beliefs. They're 959 million. I spent a lot. I think I had like 2 billion or something like that. Many billions of belief. But I just used a lot on making their Divine Realm. How many days do we have? We have 2.2 days left. This guy is already at the breakthrough. Inclination at 44 because they're mind fasted right now, but they can't gain inclination while mind fasted, so it doesn't really matter. This guy will have an easier time just because they don't have that coming down from fright modifier, which comes from like them being a character creation guy. It lasts for so long and it's super annoying, but it's okay, we'll get through it. Alright, 9.6 out of 10 days. I still don't understand how this went down as they went into a different area, which is weird. Maybe their charisma and intelligence were increased by the branch area, and that was affecting it because of where they were. That has to be it, right? Because I think I do have a foreign affairs branch or something like that that's increasing their stats. Let's see, they're at 9.1 and 8.2, so it's reduced. So that reduced the timer. Alright, this guy is done. So let's leave and try to figure this out, because we just saw a 9.1 and 8.2 in terms of the charisma intelligence. Where's it at now? Oh nice, we can rebuild this stuff. Let's do that for sure. For sure. Okay. 9.1. Oh no, it's 9.2. Interesting. Maybe that breakthrough was based on intelligence. I thought that it was charisma, but I have an Excel sheet that tells me all of that. I'm just too lazy to look at it, and I kind of don't care because 10 days, 20 days, 2 days, it doesn't matter for me. Alright, we're going to do mind fasting and cancel that so that they can continue to accumulate mental state. And yeah. This guy can now relax. Let's reassign them to their bed. And we have these falling treasures right now. Alright, now that this guy is at the Divine Realm breakthrough and they got through the still stage, which doesn't really matter at all, we now need to get them to this cultivation stage right here. Drivers, let's see. So we just got through Pilgrim stage, and now drivers is 5 million, I believe. Yeah. This is 5 million cultivation experience, and we're already at 1 million. Then I think they will still end up needing like 50 million in total. So, but let me actually pull up the wiki page to just double check that. Okay, at driver stage, this is 5 million. So when the 5 million, they unlock the meditation of unification, which is the faster meditation. And then Thunderbolt stage is 5 million right here. And then this right here is 50 million. So I'm wondering, this is Yin Yang stage. Okay, so it's Thunderbolt and then Yin Yang. So this is 5, and then this is 50. So I believe I need 60 million, but the conversion rate is only 80%. So I need a little bit more, but the amount of time that it takes to even get to that 5 million bottleneck is more than enough time for me to accumulate the extra 20% belief that I'll need to provide. So long story short, I need 60 million belief, and I need to do that off map. So I don't have any core followers with this guy, so, and it is pretty late right now, and I do want to go to sleep. So the first thing that I'm going to do is continue to increase the sacred relic. So let's try to figure that one out. I have the Temple of Miracles, so I can set them up with the agency, and I believe they are. Yet they have 5,000 divine residences. So really just gotta increase the sacred pavilion. So I think I just need a little bit more divine residences. So let's make these buildings. I forget exactly how many residences I need. Maybe, I mean, I can fit 100,000, so I'll just make a 100,000. Unless I want to get through the next breakthrough stage. Let's see. Secret Circuit Mine, keep. Oh yeah, this one is easy, but it takes 8 days of waiting. I'm not sure I want to do that right now. Alright, I'll just keep adding divine residences until we get to the 100,000 limit. Okay. Alright, 20,000. Let's increase these all to level 2. Have to stay very cheap. Did I increase that to level 3 by mistake? This is level 1. Alright, we're at 30,000. Okay, so this is increasing it by 1 each, and I think I have like 21 or something like that. But we'll just keep going around. It's not easy work, but it's honest work. 2. And then while we're here, let's use wise detachment on this guy so that we can reduce their distress. So they can actually accumulate a good amount of inclination. Yeah, it's on like they're at like 20 assists per day, so that's the difference between like having common down from fright and not. This guy also needs an artifact. You just made their secret artifact and you need a weapon. Let's give you this. Let's reduce your distress even lower. Yeah, they're at 32 per day, so this is going to go up super quickly, their mental state. Alright. This is level 1. This is level 1. Let's just go through and just keep going. We're about halfway there. It's level 1. Alright. I think I did all the level 1s, so let's get these things to level 3. I definitely want my game to be running. Let's remove the snow though. This guy's still adventuring. Let's see. 50% and 52%. I'll cancel this. And then have this guy do a spiritual breath chant. Then we'll do channel cloud dispelling. How did I cancel it? Try that again. Alright, looks like that worked. And now let's do Mount Blackstone again. Like Mount South? No. It's not called that. Alright, back to this divine realm. The nice thing about having that Temple of Miracles is that it just automatically capping all their residences. So we don't have to solve a disaster or anything like that. Yeah, I'm sad I didn't send a Primal Spirit over there. I probably would have gotten like the bulk of all those guys that visited. Like, oh, we love Mount Sunshade. They did all the work. Yeah, you're right. That's my fault, guys. I did not make us look good. Okay, pop-ups galore. Please, no more pop-ups, please. Spare me. Alright, 64. Again, we're just super cheap over here. Oh, this is level 1. 68. Okay, 69. Can we get a bigger boost from this one? Okay, 71. I need to do like 10 more. Small talk. 81. Okay, we're at 90, just 5 more to go. Just bear with me, guys. Okay, I think we have all the locations over there. Wow, that guy made me misclick. Let's cancel this. We have a lot of beliefs, so I just want them to be level 4. Let's see, 98, and we're at 100,000 residents. Okay, that's perfect. Let's check out these locations. This is at 78%, so still some more things to unlock. Okay, getting anguish gems for any soul gems. How many of those do we have? Anguish 257, and then 2. Our farm is going really well. Alright, so now that this guy has 100,000 controllable population, we just keep increasing the Sacred Pavilion because this is what increases the tier of our relic. And our Sacred Relic has a +3 bonus, which, I mean, it's not super great, but it's going to do some things. They have more divinity right now because of this Divine Authority talisman, so let me actually remove that for sure. I mean, it's going up. nothing too crazy, honestly. But I am a little bit too lazy to find a core follower, which I know would get their divinity up like super quickly. And they're almost at the 300 mental state cap naturally because they're on still stage. Alright, so the next step is for me to go AFK and come back in like 8 hours. So right now my Shendao disciple has 1 million belief, and they have some stats increased so that they can accumulate more belief over time. Let's increase their mental state. Well, the mental state will max out since they are in a still stage. So I'm just going to send this guy to Mount Coppertomb and go AFK. But I also want to make sure that they don't have like super high mood or super low mood. So let's try to figure that out. This guy's at 200 mood, and I don't want to get hedonistic because mood needs to be higher than 150. So let me remove this and remove the story talisman. Let's see if I can see what their base mood is. Okay, now their base mood is 40. And then the depressed shows up when it's lower than 50. So I think that this one would be good. So their base mood is 77. So if they get something that like drastically reduces their mood, which is more than likely, while in Mount Coppertomb, then maybe they will go under 50. So let's try to look for like a really bad talisman. Yeah, like some low tier talisman paper. Oh, I already have a bad story talisman. Okay, this increases mood by 18. So let's give them this. Because if you get obsessions while off map and you clear them, you don't get your mental state back. So I do want to avoid that. Alright, so anxious, they won't get that. Hedonistic, they need 150 mood. Their base mood, okay, they're 58 mood and their base mood is at 119. Let's see if I can do anything about this. Okay, they have really good clothing. Are they a male? Okay, they're female, so I can't take off the shirt. I mean, this is common, so I don't know where they're getting this suitable clothing from. The miasma, flawless. Alright, I think I'm just going to take a gamble and actually remove one of these. So let's remove this right here. Oh, that brought them to 199 mental state. Alright, let's remove the story talisman. Let's see where their mood is at now. Okay, we're at 118. Alright, so I'm just going to hope that their mood stays below 150 and above 50. And let my game AFK. So let's go on here. And then when you're off map, you also need to have the Sacred Relic equipped to get the belief gains. It's really not going to be much unless you have multiple court followers, but I think I'll accumulate a fair amount. Just looking at this. I don't know, maybe I'll get 50 million over time. Maybe. If I don't have 50 million in 8 hours, I probably will be just like a little bit close. Let's see. I want to be on balance for sure, so that their divinity never overcaps. Oh, I don't have the talisman that reduces divinity, so I think I'll be on indulgence, I guess. Oh, that slowed it down super slow. Alright, I need to go back and get the divine concealment talisman on this guy. So let's do that. This would be like a million times easier if I just had a core follower. This is a core shaping disciple. Let's have my Shendao Cultivator 2 talk to them, like, see if they can get really lucky. 61% predestinated, that's not enough. Alright, so let's get the divine concealment so that we can do this on balance. Okay. So now our divinity cannot go above 98 because the cap is 110. Our mood and our mental state Our mood will stay within the range. And yeah, let's go to Mount Coppertomb again. Small talk. So let's go here. The good thing about camping and entering is that it automatically saves your game. So you can create a new save file or a save scum while doing this. Let's do that. Put them on balance. Okay, I mean, can't really tell how quick that is, but it seems like it's going well. Alright. So if I go here, right, I have the save file, which I just saved mine fast before Divine Realm Breakthrough. I have a file for like my copy files for when I rename them. So I believe this is day 120, so I'm just going to rename this to day 120 Mount Coppertomb 60 mil believe. I really am at the point where I don't really care about how long my names are, even though it's just super ugly, but I've just been playing this game on and off, so I definitely want to have as much information as possible. So yeah, I have the save file, so if anything messes up I can always save scum. And yeah, I just let my computer go AFK until we get 60 million belief, which will be enough to get to the maximum cultivation stage, and then we can move forward with collecting core followers and overclocking and all that good stuff. And then we'll be able to take on the dragon with this guy, and hopefully they'll be strong enough to beat the dragon. I believe that they will be, just because Celestial Thunder is very strong, but I really don't know how it's going to work out with just having 6 core followers. Maybe I'll try to get the 11, but I don't know, we'll see how that goes. So yeah, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, or at least learned something, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.